to my channel and welcome to another video. So today we are starting off this video in my bathroom with some self-care. I'm someone who definitely shows stress on my face. My skin has really just been turning its back on me and I've just been breaking out. Being a melanated queen like myself, anytime I get a bump or a pimple, it scars. So I picked up this mask, La Roche-Posay. It's part of their, I don't know how to pronounce it, Ethicare line. I have combination skin, but I think I definitely lean more on the oily side. I really just want to do like a clay type mask like this to kind of just dry out some of the things that I'm experiencing. So let's unwind with a face mask. It comes out super smooth. It recommends that you use a thin layer so you can see that a little bit will go a long way. I just finished washing all of that off. My skin feels so good right now. Like, it doesn't feel oily or heavy like it was feeling earlier. Even like some of the little breakouts I was having here on my forehead, and even like this random one right here, feels a lot smaller. I'm feeling nice and hydrated, and I'm going to finish up my skincare routine. But before that, I want to show y'all something. Don't mind the sweat stain. I got some new shoes. I am a Dunks girl. So here they are. These are the shoes. I honestly have had my eye on them since they were announced. They're pretty similar to the pandas, like the black and white Dunk, but brown is my favorite color. And if you look in my closet, everything I wear is like a brown neutral color. So something like this just makes so much sense for my wardrobe. I feel like it's gonna be super simple and super easy to style these. So I've actually been making my own cold brew at home, and it's super easy to make. All you need is some coffee grounds and a container to put your iced coffee in. This is just like a milk jug that I got off of Amazon. It's fairly inexpensive, so really these two ingredients and water is all you need. I need to clean that out before I start, but I ended up just going to a local coffee roastery here called Rostov's. If any of y'all are in Richmond, Rostov's has really good coffee. It's all very much coarsely ground. That way it's easier to take out all of the grounds when it finishes. I kind of like to eyeball it, but what I'll typically do is I'll start with about 4 ounces worth of the ground coffee. I have about this much coffee in here, and then I'm just gonna fill it with cold water to the top and put it in the fridge, and then that's it. I like to let my cold brew sit in the fridge for a minimum of 12 hours. We will follow up on the cold brew tomorrow, and I'll show you how I finish out the recipe. So my friend should be here any minute. I'm just gonna finish out my iced coffee and have a quick bite to eat, and then it's time to go. Going to be hanging out with new friends today, and I'm feeling a little nervous. I always am open to meeting new people and putting myself out there. I feel like the older I get, the more extroverted and outgoing I become. Meeting new people feels easier, but I still just get those nerves right before it's time to go, where I'm like, am I gonna say something weird? Am I gonna do something weird? Are they gonna accept me? So I'm just trying to like battle that negative voice in my head right now. So yesterday I started making my cold brew with y'all. I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. So this is how it is. It's had a chance to soak. So I'm gonna strain this through a cloth nut bag, add some simple syrup to make it sweet, and then it'll all be good for the week. I went ahead and I just whisked up some simple syrup. Not only does it add some sweetness to it, but also dilutes it too, because when you're making the cold brew this way, it is super, super concentrated. I love having my coffee in the morning, but if I have too much, I definitely start tweaking. So I don't ever want to make it too strong. I want to make it just the way it needs to be for me. I'm going to take this cloth off and pour it into our into our glass. like to make my cold brew each week. It's very quick and simple and easy to do. All you need is about a day to just let it sit in the fridge and do its thing. So it tastes really good. The sweetness is exactly where I want it to be. So this will just be really good to have throughout the week. So I am somebody who will treat themselves to anything that my stomach or my heart is desiring, given any minor inconvenience. I'm going to take y'all along with me to go to a really nice bakery here in Richmond that I love. It's one of my favorites. And yes, I'm so excited. They have the best quiche and the best croissants, and the coffees are kind of not the best, but everything else there, it's 10 out of 10. You're not going for the drinks, you're going for the pastries. Let's go. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. After I went to Sub Rosa and I ran my little errands for the day, I came home and I've been on the couch. I have a lot of vegetables in my fridge that need to get used before they go bad. I'm so sad. I've been growing out my nails, y'all, for maybe like months to try and get them this long in this shape. And I've loved them and they've been perfect. And look what I just did. I just took a break from cooking to try and fix my nail. I'm torn if I should just cut all of them down short like this and start over again, or if I should just leave the rest of my nails and rock the short thumb. I don't know. If I just rock the short, it does look a little crazy. Okay, back to cooking my food, I guess.